morning. It is 9:23. Our next segment going to take us to Grand Casino Arena in St. Paul, home of the Minnesota Wild, also home to the state's high school hockey tournaments this time of year.
Yeah, the girls played there last week. The Wild play there on Sunday, and then the high school boys play next week. So what does it mean for the ice and the signage in the ice and the crews who are responsible for making the ice perfect? Let's see. So Travis, tell me about this machine.
This would be a Zamboni 552 AC. They were about $200,000 each, studded tires, otherwise we're not going too far. Up front here is the battery pack, your water tank, which is 195 gallons of water. Then you got the dump box. This invention has been revolutionary to the game.
Here we go.
So we will pull it on the ice, we'll lower the conditioner down onto the ice, and then there's a big paper knife that will actually cut the top of the surface of the ice. Then we apply the top surface ice making water.
How deep are you going? What kind of
we're
surface?
talking 30 seconds of an inch.
How do you keep the ice so white? Do you guys paint it often? You mentioned that.
Just at the beginning of the season. So the whole rink is painted. The lines are all hand painted.
Let's talk about the logo changes. How do you do that? Do you just cut the ice in a certain part of the rink?
So what we'll do is we'll use the machines, the resurfacers, to cut down over the area that we're going to put the logo. Then we have to take white paint and white out or cover up the logo that's underneath it. And then we can take the temporary logo, which is a printed fabric, and then we'll blend back up over that.
Let's talk about the high school tournaments for a minute, because if there are 4 games, how many times are you guys resurfacing this?
Typical day we make ice before warm-ups, after warm-ups, first, second periods.
You're like 18 plus times a day.
Yeah, at a minimum.
How are you comfortable with me driving this in a straight line?
Oh, we should be fine.
All right, let's give it a whirl. Listen, Travis, I'm gonna be honest, my heart is racing a little bit. I'm a little more nervous about this than I thought I would be. All right, we're going how fast? Like 2 miles an hour? My speed is 2.7.
2.8.
That's funny, because my heart is racing like I'm really nervous.
It's like driving your car from the trunk.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. I want to like stand up to be able to see over the hood.
Yep, so you just have to look a little bit further out in front of you. So you're just going to mainly watch the left side of the machine and that left gate.
I feel like I'm messing this up because I'm not going in a straight line. This is not satisfying me right now. I feel like a kid in a candy store. This is cool. I'm always impressed at how perfectly straight the lines are.
The guys take pride about who can drive the straightest line.
What's the coolest thing about your job?
Something different every day. The little challenges that come up. Everybody on the staff is trying to make it perfect. It will never ever be perfect, but we try to be as perfect as we can. It's paying attention to the little details. We're perceived as one of the better rinks to skate on in the NHL. Luckily in Minnesota, making ice is easy.
Looks like you did a good job.
Well, those driving.
Yeah.
I did all right. I was like, can I do a figure 8? He's like, if you want. I was like, all right, I'll try and keep it straight.
It's like when you're mowing the lawn and you want the lines to be so straight.
Yes,
so
or painting a wall.
I get it.
So I found out about the logos because everyone always asks, like, how do they change them out? And I think they have like the permanent ones. So the ice is 3 inches thick, and then they have the permanent ones, and then for like the World Championships that were just here in January, and the boys tournament and the girls tournament, they do put in other logos. So he kind of talked about how they kind of scrape that off, but they only do it a few times a year.
Yeah.
They don't do it for every event. What else? The ice temperature is between 24 and 25 degrees.
Okay.
He said they're known as one of the best arenas for ice. And I said, well, what do you mean, like compared to the other places where like the NHL plays? And he goes, well, yeah, like Madison Square Garden has events almost every night. So it's really hard for them to keep the ice because they're constantly putting on insulating boards if they've got a basketball game or something. So he goes, we don't have as many events.
Stuff there. Yeah.
So the ice is undisturbed.
That makes sense.
The water that comes out of the Zamboni is actually warm. And I was like, why is that? He says it
Helps to resurface it, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, the cutter comes through and cuts it, and you get those little like shavings, so it kind of melts those down, and then the warm water actually mixes it with the original ice and makes for that really glassy top finish, which I thought was kind of cool.
That's cool.
They have 4 Zambonis between Tria and Grand Casino Arena, and all of them are electric, which is kind of cool. They made the conversion to all of them. What else do you want to know? Oh, driving. If you want to drive a Zamboni, there is not a Zamboni school. There's nowhere you can go. You have to learn on the job, but you can't learn on the job at Grand Casino Arena.
No, I would say probably not. Start at your local rink.
Start at your local rink, yeah. And he said most of the people that work there and drive the Zambonis do have full-time jobs, and they just kind of do this part-time fun gig.
Nice, fun money and fun job.
And before the Zamboni was created in like 1940s, this was actually done by a crew of like 3 to 5 people, and it would take upwards of an hour to do it. So
they probably weren't cleaning they weren't clearing the ice, obviously, after every
and cleaning the grooves and all of that kind of stuff, and it really did revolutionize the game and the kind of the structure of it. So
makes sense. Well, Meg, that was cool. Hey, you can watch the game. It's happening tonight. Wild versus the Utah Mammoth, Salt Lake City, right here, 5 Eyewitness News. Puck drop is at 8. We'll be right back.